I yelled at my pregnant sister-in-law and told my husband to choose me or her. So my husband's sister Emma moved in with us 3 months ago because she's pregnant and her boyfriend ditched her. I felt bad for her at first, but honestly, living with her has been pure hell. Emma acts like she owns our house. She leaves dirty dishes everywhere, uses up all the hot water for these hour-long showers, and eats literally everything in our fridge without asking. Last week I bought these really expensive yogurts for my lunch breaks, and she ate all 6 of them in one sitting. When I asked her about it, she just shrugged and said the baby was craving dairy. But the worst part is how she treats our relationship. Every time my husband Jake and I try to have a conversation, she butts in with some pregnancy story or complaint. We can't watch a movie without her commenting every 5 minutes. We can't even eat dinner together without her making faces at our food and saying it makes her nauseous. 2 weeks ago, Jake and I planned a date night for the first time in months. We got a babysitter for our neighbor's kid who we watch sometimes, made reservations at this nice Italian place, and I even bought a new dress. Literally, as we're walking out the door, Emma starts crying about how lonely she feels and how scared she is about being a single mom. Of course, Jake canceled our plans to comfort her. The breaking point happened last Tuesday. I work from home and had this super important client call that could have landed me a promotion. I specifically told Emma I needed the house quiet for 2 hours. She promised she'd watch Netflix with headphones on. 30 minutes into my presentation to these executives, Emma starts vacuuming right outside my office door. Not just regular vacuuming either. She's moving furniture around, banging into walls, the whole 9 yards. I tried to mute myself and gesture for her to stop, but she either didn't see me or didn't care. My boss called me after the meeting to say the clients were concerned about my professionalism because of the background noise. I might lose out on this promotion I've been working toward for 8 months. When I confronted Emma about it, she said she forgot about my call and that she was just trying to help with housework. But here's the thing, she never cleans anything unless it benefits her somehow. Our bathroom stays gross for weeks until I clean it, but suddenly she needs to vacuum during my biggest work meeting of the year. That's when I completely lost it. I told her she was selfish, inconsiderate, and that being pregnant doesn't give her the right to ruin other people's lives. I said she needs to grow up and figure out her own situation instead of mooching off us forever. She started sobbing and calling me heartless, saying she has nowhere else to go. Then Jake came home from work right in the middle of our screaming match. Instead of asking what happened, he immediately took Emma's side. He said I was being cruel to a pregnant woman and that family comes first. He didn't even let me explain about the work call or how she's been treating us for months. So I gave him an ultimatum. I said either Emma finds somewhere else to live within 2 weeks, or I'm moving out and we can figure out our marriage from there. I told him I refuse to be a prisoner in my own home because his sister can't handle adult responsibilities.